So I'm here with Peter and Steve from Window Machine Consumables, and first of all, congratulations to you both on your award.
Thank you. Thank you.
And Steve, we start with you. Can you just give us a brief overview of what the company is all about?
Yeah, we're a relatively new company. We set up in August 22, and we supply consumables and component parts to the window manufacturing industry. Anything that wears out or runs out, that's what we're here for. There are three of us as directors of the company. We've got a lot of experience in the window manufacturing industry, and myself, a lot of customer service background.
Okay, and as Steve just referenced, plenty of experience in the industry, Peter.
I've been in the window industry for about 40 years, servicing and maintaining, designing and building machinery for the window manufacturers. And we saw a gap in the market for difficult to find parts sometimes for the machines, keeping people's machinery going, keeping the service aspect up there, all the parts that they may need, consumables that they use to get their windows manufactured.
And I suppose when you think about windows, you think, well, you've got the installation process, but you don't necessarily think about everything that's happening before that, which is obviously where you guys come in, and you know, the machines that obviously create those windows and the parts that are then required for those machines, and that's the sort of gap that you found, where people weren't quite getting there.
It's a little bit like, in layman's terms, if you had, say, an old car and you didn't know where to source parts for it from. We have the expertise and the contacts to be able to source, even manufacture some parts for those machines, so we can keep people running, so they can get their produce out to their customers. And
on the back of that as well, I suppose that the core of Window Machine Consumables is the service element, and when you're in the supply industry, making sure that you provide that service, you can provide those parts, and everything's done on time is really important, isn't it, Steve?
Absolutely, yeah. I mean, the main thing that we want to do is to take the hassle away from people who are buying and locating components. You know, if people have multiple suppliers that they're using at the moment, it can all come under one house. We will do all the legwork, and we'll provide the service for it. You know, that's our background. You know, we intend to keep doing that. One of the things that we're doing at the moment, we have a website up and running, which shows the core products that we do. But as Peter said, we do source a lot of the harder to find products. And that is where there's a greater range to look at than we can possibly show on a website.
And you've come quite a way in a short time as well, and you're really supplying to companies all over the UK now, aren't you?
Yes, it's national. We're supplying nationally. There's a lot of the window manufacturers out there, from the small one-man bands to the big people that that can do 1,000, 5,000 windows a week. You know, all sizes. But everybody is treated the same. That's the main thing. Everybody gets the service the same as everybody else.
And just finally, the company, despite being quite young, although it's got lots of experience within it, is evolving, isn't it? And you're expanding sort of next year, aren't you?
Yes, yeah. We for the last 12, 18 months, it's been more of a temporary location where we've been. We've now got to the point where we do need bigger premises. But the main thing that we're looking for, is to have a trade counter. So we can offer the face-to-face service, the help that people need. We have it on the shelf. People come, it's there and ready for them.
Well, congratulations to you both on your award, and thanks very much for speaking to us today.
Excellent.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.